For more than 5 years, the McCrackens called the small town of Wilmore, Kentucky, home. Now this city of more than 2 million is home. Just south of the equator, Belém, Brazil, is located at the southern mouth of the Amazon River. After 6 years in the United States, Tom and Jean McCracken have come back to help the Brazilian Church of God develop an urban ministry.
Jean and I are backup people. We're support persons for the people that are our best foots. We try to do what we can to help and to fill in and to make it better for them.
The McCrackens work on the edge of this neighborhood. This growing suburban settlement consists primarily of poor families. Once or twice a week, Tom McCracken and the Brazilian pastor, Oreste Grainer, work their way through the neighborhood. They pass out gospel literature and make the residents aware of the coming ministry. Tom McCracken says that a missionary's responsibility is not cultural, but spiritual.
I think missionaries' responsibilities are spiritual, helping people to get in touch with God, not imposing foreign cultures on them. And that if there is cultural change that results from a missionary's work, it ought to be because there are people who've decided to follow Christ and have incorporated into their own thinking biblical principles, and they are judging their culture just as the Bible judges North American culture.
The church is being built across the street from the neighborhood. There is already an active youth group that started on this soccer field.
We didn't plan to begin the church with youth fellowship, but Oreste, when he got here, started clearing the land, and some of the boys helped him, and they have become the nucleus for the youth fellowship.
One of the McCracken's roles in the church's development is leading youth activities, like this day-long retreat.
I think it's especially important for kids from the urban areas to be able to get out and appreciate nature, sense freedom, space, not to be as cramped up as they are normally in the places where they live. I think that we need to help them establish real Christian habits. Now, we believe that we ought to do all that we can to help raise the social level and give real social assistance. But we are convinced, absolutely convinced, that we haven't done what needs to be done until these families have come to really change their lifestyles and honestly follow Christ.